Welcome to our beginner lesson number 7. In our bonus lesson number 6, we mentioned the verb venir and the verb preferir. You should be able to conjugate these verbs with the pronouns that we have learned so far. You should also know a number of verbs since we started too. However, as I mentioned before, and as you might have seen already through Alegría Spanish, we're trying for you to learn Spanish in a relaxed manner by using useful statements or phrases and conversations where you're an active participant. We believe that by doing so, you will effectively acquire basic grammatical structures instead of you learning technical grammar terminology in a direct way. So remember, if we use some grammar terms, don't worry, don't stress too much, or just mention it. It is important that you start speaking more and focusing on the sounds of the words, then the grammar, especially at this beginner level. Okay, so let's start. Please repeat after me. Yo estoy aprendiendo español. Estoy aprendiendo español. Aprendiendo. Aprendiendo. Yendo. Yendo. Okay, so as you can see, the ending of the verb ends on yendo, which is actually similar to the ending ing in the English language. However, there are other endings similar to yendo in the Spanish language, and the use of these endings are only used in one way in Spanish. We will talk about this more in detail in our bonus podcast for this lesson number 7. We will give you easy examples for you to familiarize with this form of the verb, which is rather important to go an extra step in learning Spanish. For now, let's have a short conversation. Remember that you will be reading the words when you see the word you on the screen. Buenos días. ¿Cómo te va? Buenos días. Bien, gracias. ¿Qué estás aprendiendo? Estoy aprendiendo español. Please repeat again the ending yendo. Yendo. Remember that we mentioned in our first podcast that the pronunciation of the letter D is difficult for English speakers. So, simply keep practicing the pronunciation of the letter D. D. Let's use some of the verbs that we have learned so far with the ending yendo. So, how would you say the verb to eat in Spanish? Comer. And if you add the ending yendo, how would you say it? Comiendo. How would you say to live in Spanish? Vivir. And if you add the ending yendo, how would you say it? Viviendo. How would you say the verb to have in Spanish? Tener. And if you add the ending yendo, how would you say it? Teniendo. Good. Let's learn some new verbs. Servir. Please repeat after me. Servir. And if you add the ending yendo, how would you say it? Sirviendo. Please repeat after me this verb. Decir. And if you add the ending yendo, how would you say it? Diciendo. So now that you know this verb, you can say or ask this useful phrase in Spanish rather than English. ¿Cómo se dice en español? Please repeat after me. ¿Cómo se dice en español? ¿Cómo se dice el verbo to say? Good. So, a short conversation. ¿Cómo se dice en español? I am learning Spanish. Yo estoy aprendiendo español. Well done. Time for our numbers. Let's learn some numbers. Please repeat after me. 56 57 58 59 60. Good. And as usual, we will learn more numbers as well in our bonus podcasts, but we will use it with the word años to continue practicing the pronunciation of the letter ñ. That's the end. In the bonus lesson for this lesson 7, we go into more detail with the ending yendo and the other similar endings. Also, as mentioned before, the ending of the verb yendo is similar to the use of the ending ing in the English language. Such similarity is important for you to take advantage of and take your Spanish a big step further. It will boost your confidence even more. Remember, another key part of building up your confidence is repetition. So, make sure you visit our Alegría forum to try out your Spanish with other students. Remember also that you can purchase the bonus material separately, or if you would like to take advantage of our special subscription prices, you will find it is all very good value. See online for more details. Visit us at www.alegriaspanish.com and follow the links to download the bonus podcasts. Also, leave us a message by clicking on the comment link. Gracias. Hasta luego.